All right, we are starting this over again. We have had some technical difficulties. We are back though. Let's see what happens. There I am. Okay. All right, let's give it a minute. Let's give it a minute. So now we have a different YouTube link. We have the same Facebook one. There I am, part 2. So, oh well. Okay, we're going to get going. Let's hope people can come back. We're going to just pick up where we started. Guys, I had to start this over again, and hopefully you will see me. Donna, I see you. Hey, Kim, I see you. So let's give it just a minute and get folks back on here. New stream, come on. I hate when that happens, but technology is something else, isn't it? And while I'm doing this, let me do this here. Where'd everybody go? Come on back, come on back, come on back. Come on back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started again. Hey, Karen. Look, I hate that I lost you guys, but this happens in the big time here. So let's get going. We were just about to get into something big, and so I am glad that we didn't get started and then get cut off. So let's get going. But Karen, you're here, so I'm gonna let you lead with the hearts. Give it up. Donna, Kim, Karen, give it up. We have our brand new representatives. They are leading the way with new representatives. And this is, I'm good. Now I can hold it up and look, you can see it really good. These are our new representatives. So we have Amy Odom. These are our top 5, $675, $679. We have given up some hearts for Helani. Helani in her second campaign, 634. And then we have Bettina Anderson. Benita, look, I'm reading it backwards. Benita Anderson, 348. Give us some hearts. And then we have Patricia Anderson. This is her 5th campaign, $334. And Jennifer Meters, 286. Those are our top 5 new representatives. Now, we want to also tell you who has made some money. So I ask you this all the time. How much money do you think the team has earned in bonuses? When I last put the bonus amount out, it was $590 in Pathway to Premier bonuses. So what do you think we got up to by the end of the campaign? Put a number out there. Let's see who can come closest to it. We had a total of 590, but that was before the close of the campaign. So it went up a little bit. So give me a number. Give me a number. What do you think? What do you think our bonus achievers got this campaign? And I'm going to show you. Yes, I know, Tori, I got frozen, and I don't know, maybe it's the air in here, but I had to start a whole new live. So Karen Warren says 900. Karen says 1,200. And what else? What do you guys think? So the question is, how much bonus money do you think that the team made? Hey, and Mr. Benghazi's on here today. So I am going to, because I cannot keep a secret too long, I am going to just tell you guys, our new representatives are taking home a total of $950 this campaign. So give us some hearts for the new representatives making bonuses. This is them. Look at our bonus achievers. We have Amy Odom. We have Benita Anderson, Kathy Watkins, Helani Richards, Suzanne Nelson. We're going to hear from Suzanne in just a bit. That it's a little, Tori, a little bit high, but we're going to get there one day. We have Jennifer Meters and Marcina Lang and Melissa Chavez, Christy George, and Jennifer Hernandez. And Jennifer and Christy are both in their second campaign. So give us some hearts for those people. Give us a lot of hearts. Good job. Now, so when I grow up, I want to be. When I grow up in Avon, I used to sit in the sales meetings and I used to look at the charts and I was just blown away at what the people were selling. And I wanted to be like them one day. And I wanted to figure out what they were doing. So that's the purpose of this conversation today. But look at our top 5 new established representatives. Well, okay, so there's 6 there because we're not going to really count me, but I'm working the trenches with you. Just know that. Look at Rosa Lamy with $1,200. Give us some hearts for Rosa Lamy. Karen Warren holding it down in Mississippi, $1,004. Kiwanis Reed, I think that says 962. I'm looking at it backwards, but Kiwanis is almost to 1,000 there. And Danita Lee, 931. These are the people that you want to connect with. And look at Miss Tori with $856. And okay, so if you're wondering what this column means here, this is how long people have been in Avon. So to give you an example, I have been in Avon for 711 campaigns. And Tori has been in Avon for 14 campaigns, okay? So check it out. You know, it is possible. It is definitely possible. All right, so love the hearts for people. I am also going to go over our winners, our earners of the $100 My Way. So what do you guys think? Okay, what are you spending your money on? Because we've gotten $100 for 3 campaigns, and then it just got extended again. We have Michelle Chapman. She won both incentives. It pays to play and the $100 My Way. And myself, Danita Lee, Johnny Jones, Karen Warren, Kiwanis, Kim Truong, Tori Guest, and Rosa Lamy all won $100 shopping spree. So these incentives keep everything very fun. So I am excited to talk about a few things. What we're here for today actually is to talk about Hawaii. People are texting me. I am going to talk about Hawaii. And I have 2 people waiting in the sidelines here to give us some ideas. But first of all, we're going to go to the screen and we are going to share the program, okay? Give me a second. All right, we are sharing the screen. So first of all, yeah, Tori, girl, yeah, you had $850 something. So tell us what you are doing. Guys, this is going to be interactive. It's just not going to be me talking here. We are going to come up with 10 ideas, and I probably could think about 5 on my own. I know that Suzanne's got some, and I know that Sharon's got a few. And But I need your help, okay? I need your help on things that we can do because we need a lot of sales. So I am going to make this screen bigger. Bigger. All right, so it is bigger. I hope you can see that because these are the qualifications. And I broke down, we have a report that breaks down the entire group. And the one thing that I did not look at was the fourth and fifth generations. So I apologize, but we have at least 10 or 12 people who can earn this trip. The first thing, if you are PRP, okay? If you're PRP, you have to increase your sales by 8,500. Or that's for a trip for one, or for a trip for two, you have to increase your prior year sales by 14,000. Now, you know who you are if you are PRP. If you are a non-PRP or the contender level, you need $16,000 in sales to get a trip for one, or $23,000 in sales to get a trip for two. If you are a new representative, you need $12,000 for a trip for one, or $17,000 for a trip for two. So what category do you think is the biggest category of potential achievers that we have in this group? Type in the comments, let me know. And in just a minute, I am going to introduce somebody who's going to help us, give us some ideas. What do you think? Our biggest group of representatives is our new representatives, non-PC new representatives. They have a trip for one goal of $12,000. Okay. So, thank you, Mr. Benghazi. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking at. But before I do that, I'm going to bring on Suzanne. She has some ideas for us because here's what we need. And I'm going to put this up on the screen here. So I'm going to take this down. Remove, and I'm going to put this up here. Here's what we need. This is new representatives, because I know that the PRP President's Club members do know what they need. I know that the bronze leaders and above do know what they need. And the non-President's Club that are not new, I'll go over that as well. But if you are brand new to Avon, let's say you have no sales yet, you are brand new. You're looking at about $750 per campaign. We have 16 more campaigns, and that's for a trip for one. If you want a trip for two, it's going to be a little bit more. So you're seeing this number here, this 750, and wow, that's a lot of sales. So what I have planned for you today is I have two people on here who are going to give you some ideas. So first off, you have seen her name and you have seen her videos and things that she's done. I would like to introduce Miss Suzanne Nelson, and she has a few ideas on things to build the sales, because we are trying to get big sales. Okay, so I'm going to put Suzanne up here with us. Hey, Suzanne. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
I think we're good. Say hello to Suzanne. So good. They're guessing. Yes, the new reps. So Suzanne, I am going to ask you. You have just been in Avon, what, 5 campaigns?
Right. I've only got 3 more left to go in the newbie. So.
Okay, you're brand new. So I am going to be writing down what you're telling me. Tell us, and actually, let me just put you up here all alone. No, that's me. How do I put you? I want you big, you big. I don't know if that's going to work. But all right, so talk. Tell us your ideas, and I'm going to be writing down what you're saying.
Okay, so every month I have a giveaway. Different items. For the month of April, for every customer that spent $25 or more, they went into a drawing. And so this month I had the grand prize was to get $20 off in campaign 11. That was a big thing. The second prize was an Avon candle. So that has gone really well because everybody, of course, they want to get their name into the drawing. And so each campaign, since we do 2 a month, they get two
opportunities.
2 submissions into the drawing. The second thing that I am working on currently is getting in touch with wedding vendors, and maybe photographers. If they are doing weddings, I can provide like like for the bridesmaids, do like little gift bags for the groomsmen and the bridesmaids. I think that would do really well because wedding season is here, and you know, like I said, no budget is too small. So the third thing is I offer gift certificates. You know, we have Mother's Day coming up, birthdays, graduations, weddings, you know, any type of holiday. Gift certificates is always good to give. Now, the only thing is if they live in another state, you know, they would have to order directly through me, and then I would have to ship it to them. The fourth thing is, you know, people have birthday parties, and usually when you go to a birthday party, you get a grab bag. So I think doing like little grab bags, whether it's a little lip chap or fingernail polish, something like that. Like I said, again, no budget is too small. The fifth thing is graduation season is here, and Avon sells beautiful jewelry that lasts a lifetime. And you know, give them a piece of jewelry. That way, they'll have something special from you on their special day that they can always remember.
Love it. Love it. So Suzanne's talked about customer giveaways. And if you've done this, if you've done customer giveaways, I know you have, but if you've done this out there, let me know how that's worked for you, because I know our customers like to get things. They love to win things.
They do. And see, and another thing is, you know, we don't have the variety of samples that we used to have. And so this kind of makes up for that. And that's what I tell them. You know, we don't have, because I have a lot of people that want to try on the lipstick and try on the makeup. And, you know, a lot of my customers are older and they don't have access to the internet or don't know how to use it. And so I'm like, well, since I don't have access to sample, this is just the second thing to say, hey, look, I do these giveaways, and if you spend $25 or more, you know, you may have a chance to win something. Now, the month of May, I'm going to have a basket. It's probably going to be a little over $100. So what I'm going to do is buy the little $10 boxes and include those, and along with a few other things, because, you know, some of the $10 boxes equal to about $50. So if I buy 2 or 3 of those little $10 boxes, you know, you're not putting in a whole lot of money.
Right. Very good. Very good. So tell me one more thing, and I appreciate all these ideas here. We have gift bags, we have gift certificates, we have graduation gifts. Let's not forget all the holidays that are coming up. You have the baskets with the A boxes. You have grab bags for a birthday party. How are you going to advertise all this?
Okay, so what I have planned to do is go to Facebook pages that specialize in weddings and send them a private message, tell them who I am and that I'm an Avon sales representative, and present them with my ideas and tell them that I can put together something, a sample to let them see to hopefully get my name out there and try to drum up business.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Sounds good. And you have a group on Facebook for your customers, right?
I have a private group.
Okay.
I don't have a public group. I just chose not to do a public group. So, but I do go on to community pages and post my information. Some pages will allow you to post your information.
Right.
Some of them won't. I've come across one that's in my area that they want you to pay a fee.
Right.
So, but I mean, it's there. I mean, you just have to get your name out there, and it takes a little bit of work, but it's going to pay off in the end.
That's right. Well, Suzanne, I appreciate you sharing, and for sharing, we are going to give you a Hawaii bag. I'm not going to tell you what's in the bag.
Oh, I don't like surprises now.
I'm gonna put it aside for you for sharing with us, and we will catch up soon. And I am going to take you down. So, any questions for Suzanne, guys? While we have her here, hey Cassie, how are you? Any questions for Miss Suzanne? No worries. She'll be on here, but I'm going to take her down and I'm going to introduce Miss Sharon.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you so much. Okay, so now we have Miss McCants. Sharon McCants is on here, and she does a lot of unique things. And Sharon has been with us since 2007. And has pretty much walked the walk, talked the talk, been there and done it all. So tell us, Sharon, give us. I need another piece of paper. Give us your thoughts. Give us your ideas on ways to build sales.
Well, hello everyone, and I feel so special that Angelique asked me to chime in.
You're so special.
Yes. Anyway, well, I don't know if I can top Miss Suzanne. She has some great ideas. New representatives, yes, awesome. But me myself, since I've been around for so long, I've learned from others. I always tweak what I do. So, what you want? Ideas for to build your sales to achieve the Hawaii trip?
To build your sales, yes. Give us some ideas on what things that you have done to grow customers or build your sales.
Okay, so I'm going way back now. When I first started Avon, to help build customers, I basically bullied my coworker.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Don't write that down.
I did that too. Okay.
So. Don't write that down. But anyway, seriously.
Coworkers.
I did have people to come to me when I first started. Of course, I was shy and everything. But as my sales grew, by just talking to people, which was easy. I was working at the time. And I asked for referrals. Okay. So a great way, you have family and friends and you're just starting out the business. You're trying to build a customer base. You're trying to build your sales. Always ask for referrals. Another thing to do these days, people always like discounts. People like gifts. So besides the referrals, have your current customer that you working with. Let them know you're trying to build a business, you're trying to increase your sales, or let them know what you're going for. You're trying to get to Hawaii and things like that, so you need to increase your sales. A lot of times your customers is always willing to help. So you can offer your customer a free gift, full size product, or even a 10% discount off of any order they bring you of $60 or more. Okay. That's another way. Fundraising. If you have family that have children, you in a church organization, fundraising is a great way to boost your sales as well as increase your customers. We are in spring right now. I know from experience, my kids are grown now, but when they were younger, they played park ball, football, baseball, things like that. And they need money for uniforms or um, awards banquet and things like that. So fundraising is a great way. You can go to whomever is in charge, go to any park in your area, in your community, and whoever is in charge of raising money, you can talk with them about doing a fundraiser. Okay. An Avon fundraiser that will increase your sale, and really all that gets your name out there in the community, so people would know, okay, this is the Avon lady. If I need some Skin So Soft or what have you, that's a way to go. And as I mentioned, Skin So Soft, okay, mosquito season, the Bug Guard, great way to do a fundraiser, Bug Guard fundraiser. And one other thing, Mother's Day is coming up. I make baskets. So what I do throughout the year, for Valentine's or for Mother's Day, Avon is always may have bundles. Okay, at a discount, a good discount. So
Yeah.
I buy bundles sometimes and break those bundles up. I make Mother's Day baskets. Also, right now, I think it's campaign 12. I may be wrong, 12 or 13. The Bug Guard. What is it, Angelique?
12.
Campaign 12. We have Bug Guard bundles. So I would buy, because really I'm kind of low right now. I had a vendors event this weekend. Buy those bundles, have them on hand. Okay, I'm not saying to buy a whole lot, buy what you can afford and have it on hand. So when you go out, if you have your car magnet on or what have you, as you go shopping at the grocery store, you have your Avon book. Give the cashier an Avon brochure. Let them know you're in the area, you're in the community. Also, you have Bug Guard or Skin So Soft oil on hand. I keep those on hand year round because I do have go-to customers. They want it right now. They go fishing and what have you. Okay, you're running out of board. I have one more thing that I really like.
More. Don't worry. I see more.
And this is something I've used over the years, and I'm getting to go back to it recently now, is punch card.
Oh.
Okay. So you can make your own punch card by going to Google, getting some, what's that hard stock paper? If you like, you can make your own punch card. My punch card goes for a week, Monday through Friday. I mean, for 7 days, whatever. And on the seventh punch, when that customer orders $50 or more, give them a punch. Okay, punch their card. On the seventh punch, whenever they pick up the order, what have you, I will have I have a bag with a bunch of products, and they get to go through that bag and pick out a full-size product of their choice. So there you go.
So it's with a $50 order. Each time they do a $50 order, they get a punch?
Correct.
I love that. Look at all these ideas.
When I do that punch for 7, so they really, on the 7th order, that's when they get to pick that gift. out of the basket. And I think that's about it. There's a lot of ideas out there. If you are in different groups, Avon groups, and on Avon social, people always do know too. If you don't mind me saying this, Angelique, because I know some of my new representatives going to be looking at this. But as you go and you build your customer base and you order bundles, those sales are building and getting you closer and closer to Premier to the next earning level, which is 30%. And you keep that up, what you're working for, you want to work towards PC where you gain 40% commission. So it's all about building the sales, growing customers and building the sales. Okay.
I found some more room.
Okay.
So while I got you on here, Sharon, give me some things that you can do with these $30 bundles that they have right now that sell for 30 to the rep but 50 to the customer. Give me
Right.
years.
So for instance, say one of the any representative that purchased that bundle, they can break it up, okay, and sell the bundles individually. However, they choose. It's their own business, so they can do as they like, to gain that sale. They can sell for the book price, which will give them a higher earning point, or I don't know. However,
Or sell it for $50. Just
or sell the whole thing for $50.
Okay. So when you sell it individually, you're making like $105, almost $100. If you sell each piece individually, basically, you're paying $30 and you're selling $135 worth of stuff. So you're earning about $100 if you were to sell each piece
individually. That's a good commission right there.
That's a good commission. And you get $50 in sales. So while these things are here, we need to take advantage of these because that's $50 worth of sales. And you only pay $30. You get 40% off that stuff. So good. We got to go over all your ideas, Sharon. Okay.
And it's all about when they work their business, they're growing customers, they are making money by growing your customers and adding sales. They're also getting closer and closer to moving up to a higher commission. And also, all those sales is getting closer and closer towards the Hawaii trip. As well, for the new representative, when they grow their sales, they're making, if they're still within the 8 campaigns, pathway to Premier bonuses.
There you go. They're making there's lots of money out there, right?
It's lots of money out there. If they have any confusion or have any questions, that is what we're here for as the advisors. We're working for them to help them achieve what they came to Avon for.
That's right. That's right. But you've given us a lot of insight, both of you guys. Lots. Referrals, discounts, your coworkers, you're talking up the trip. I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been posting a lot of things about Hawaii on my personal Facebook page. And so I'm getting that Hawaii little vibe going on my profile page. And my customers are, they know something's up when I start talking about a trip. So they already know me. But talking about the trip, that always helps. Fundraising. This is a big time for fundraising. It's the spring. You talked about the bug guard. You talked about being visible, having car magnets, and we have the holidays.
Oh my
So
God, I spoke a lot, didn't I?
you talked a lot. Yeah, you talked a lot of
You
great.
know what? And I'm saying this because I'm on here and I know I have new representatives on the team, but when I think about it for myself, I think they have it so easy because all they have to get a trip for one is 12 grand, right?
Right.
And I have a husband and I'm working for the trip. I'm trying to earn the trip, but I'm working for two. And
And
my
you got to
goal
spell. I saw
is
what you got to
over
spell.
20 grand, almost, oh my God, almost 25 grand for two people, so I'm hustling. I'm trying to anyway.
Well, let me tell you, I did pull the list and I did do some numbers, and we have quite a few people that could really do this trip. And I believe Nicole McLaughlin is one
Oh,
of you.
cool. Yeah, she's one of mine.
She has sold $1,955. And Kathy Frazier
Yeah.
and Anita. I mean, you got quite a few on the list.
I would
And
love for some of my reps to be out there with me on just to earn the trip and they can experience the feeling, the all inclusive of Avon trips.
yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? We have a lot of fun
Yes,
on the trip.
yes, yes, yes.
We do. Okay, so Sharon, I thank you, and I am going to close it up right now. So we have a couple of giveaways, and I just need to know who's in the house. So what happened, Sharon? And I don't know if you knew this. The screen froze up at the beginning, and I lost the original feed, and I lost the original YouTube link, and
Oh,
I had to
no,
I
I
had
didn't.
to restart the whole thing over again. And so it's got a new YouTube link. And I sent the old YouTube link out to like 800 people. So the new it's on YouTube. It's going on right now on YouTube. So if you can possibly go onto YouTube and grab it and post it in your group,
Okay.
that would be great because I haven't been able to do it since it happened all, right at the beginning there. But I thank you for giving your insight. Oh, look here. Look at these folks are just on top of things. I didn't even ask who's here. You guys just know what's going on. I have a few things to give away.
Okay, you done with me? You can close me out.
I don't want to. I want you to stay on.
Yeah, right.
But Sharon, for sharing, I do have a Hawaii bag for you. And I think that you might like purple. So I'm going to put some goodies in here for you.
Oh, you're so sweet. You didn't have to,
I know.
But I thank you anyway.
Well, I will see you tomorrow.
Okay. Very
All
good.
Right. All right. If you want, I can take you off. It's up to you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. All right. So thank you, Sharon. And guys, we're here. And Latani is here. So Latani, you know what? I didn't even get a chance to talk about you today. I want to just update the team on how you are doing with your recruiting challenge. And guys, we're in a recruiting challenge, right? So Latani had told us that she was going to get 10 recruits. And I seen it, Latanya. I seen it. You have 2 new team members. So congratulations, Latanya. Congratulations. So who is here with us? Who's here with us? I have a couple of Hawaii bags. I have a couple more Hawaii bags. Who's here with us? Mary's saying she's here. So guys, look here. Before I give anything away, I need you to tell me what was the biggest takeaway from this class today. What is something that you will do that Suzanne or Sharon talked about? Because everything that they talked about, I have personally done. What is share a takeaway or share something that you're going to try that was not mentioned, because I said this was going to be interactive. So I want your input of something that you're going to do, because if you're on here, that means that you have put your stake in the ground and you want to make this trip. And we're here to support you in that. I have the list. I have everything that on everybody, what they need, how much they need to do per campaign. I have everything. Okay. So if you want to go, we'll help you get there, but give us an idea. So Latanya says she is going to try a fundraiser. Okay. Tori says the loyalty cards. Very good. The discounts on jewelry. Very good. What else? What else? What else? So good ideas. So many, I know, so many good ideas. Referrals and fundraisers. So referrals. What would it look like if all of your customers referred you to 3 people and then those people ordered? What would that look like? That's what I want to ask you. So I want you to think about that. Now, something else that you must know, and we're gonna have our drawing in a minute. Something else is that to get sales like this, to get the sales that you see some of these people getting, there's either one or two things going on. They are either selling a lot of stuff, like a lot of pieces to a few customers, or they're selling one piece to a lot of customers. I'm going to ask you, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer to have a higher average customer spend and less customers, or more customers and a lower average spend? It doesn't matter. Either way, you can get to the goal, but it just depends on what you want to do. Which would you prefer? And type in the comments. Higher spend per customer. Oh my God. Higher spend per customer. I think I might be frozen again. I'm frozen. More customers. Can you still hear me by any chance? Because it's saying that I am not on here, but we're still going to do this drawing. And then I guess that means it's time for me to get off of here. So everybody says more customers, more customers, more customers. Okay. Edit. My God, save changes. And it still says that I'm live, so I don't know. Anyway, we are going to do the drawing. If you are watching on YouTube, my Facebook has failed, and so I'm going to go ahead and still do the drawing. I see who's on here, I'm going to put you in the drawing, and then we're going to have the drawing for 2 of these bags. But Facebook cannot hear me, but YouTube can. So we're still live on YouTube. So I am going to put y'all in here. We're having a lot of technical difficulties today. My goodness. Latani. We have Mary. We have Donna. You can probably see this on YouTube if you go onto my YouTube channel, because we're still rolling on YouTube. I don't know what's wrong with Facebook, but I do see. Okay, so I think I have everybody in here. Guys, thank you for joining us. Even though we had all these technical difficulties, thank you for joining us. I am going to go ahead and do my drawing. I believe that I'm still live on Facebook, and if I'm not, then I don't even know what to say about technology today. It just didn't work out for me real good. I like you guys' ideas, and I say let's do this. And if you want to go over exactly what you need to win this trip, then let's talk to myself or your upline. Okay. All right, so thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Susanna. I've got everybody in the drawing. I don't know what happened to Facebook. We lost Facebook, but we still got YouTube. So we're going to give away 2 Hawaii bags. And the 2 Hawaii bags, one of them is going to Mary Chester. And you're not going to believe this, but Karen Warren has won again. So good thing that I didn't send your last one out just yet, Karen Warren, because I'm going to add some more stuff to it. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a good week. Have a great campaign. We will see you in 2 weeks. All right, signing off for now. Bye.